An Ukay-Ukay is a Philippine store where second-hand apparel such as bags, clothes, shoes, and other accessories are being sold at cheap and bargain prices. Items at Ukay-Ukay are commonly shipped from different countries. Welcome to Street Jamming! Our today's topic is about Ukay-Ukay fashion. The term Ukay-Ukay is derived from the Filipino verb hukay or halukay, which means to dig or to sift through respectively. It is synonymous with the verb bagwag, an act of dusting off a piece of clothing by taking hold of one end and snapping it in the air. And SM meaning segunda mano, which is also a pun on the foremost Philippine retail chain SM. Let us look at the history of Ukay-Ukay. The first Ukay-Ukay was believed to have been found in the early 1980s in Baguio. They used to market it to the low-income bracket. But following Ukay-Ukay's increasing popularity, relatively richer customers who seek low-price branded goods patronize Ukay-Ukay stores. Let us see the benefits of buying used goods. Second-hand items can benefit the purchaser as the price rate is lower than that of the same items bought new. Selling unwanted goods as second-hand instead of discarding them obviously benefits the seller. Scientific research shows that buying used goods reduces carbon footprint and carbon dioxide emissions significantly compared to the complete product life cycle because of less production, raw material sourcing, and logistics. Often the relative carbon footprint of production, raw material sourcing, and the supply chain is unknown. A scientific methodology has been made to analyze how much carbon dioxide emissions are reduced when buying used goods like second-hand hardware versus new hardware. Although it has many benefits, the Ukay-Ukay has still some risks. Second-hand goods may have faults which are not apparent even if examined. Purchasing sight unseen. Goods may cause problems beyond their value. For example, furniture may not have easily seen bed bugs, which may cause an infestation which is difficult and expensive to eradicate. Faulty electrical and mechanical goods can be dangerous and hazardous too. This is especially a big issue if sold to countries that do not have recycling facilities for these devices. The Ukay-Ukay as forbidden by law. Republic Act 4653 prohibits the commercial importation of textile articles commonly known as used clothing and rags. The commercial importation of second-hand clothing has been illegal since 1966. The law, however, was enacted in 1966, years before the rise of Ukay-Ukay in the Philippines. Those found guilty of importing used clothes for commercial purpose can face imprisonment ranging from 2 to 5 years. They are also required to pay up to 20,000 pesos or $391. The used clothing confiscated, meanwhile, is expected to be burned in the presence of officials from the Department of Finance and Office of the President according to the law. Despite of being illegal, people still choose to buy products from Ukay-Ukay because of its cheapest price and good quality products. Despite of this, the industry of selling used clothes in the Philippines is not particularly hidden, especially in Baguio City. In fact, it has even gained a huge following among Filipinos because of the low prices of the usually branded clothes. Why is the importation of used clothes illegal? Health concerns is the number one reason why the commercial importation of second-hand clothes is prohibited. But what are the Bureau of Customs doing? The existence of the law, however, does not deter the abundance of ukay-ukay across the Philippines. In fact, the Bureau of Customs has seized millions of pesos worth of smuggled second-hand clothing throughout the years. In 2015, 21 containers containing used garments were discovered in Misamis Oriental. The used clothes, estimated to be worth 52.5 million pesos or $1.2 million, came from Malaysia and Korea. But there are also reports that Bureau of Customs employees have a hand in the proliferation of ukay-ukay in the country. In 2014, an employee was arrested for allegedly seeking and accepting a bribe to facilitate the release of shipments containing used clothing from Hong Kong and the United States. A 2003 Newsbreak story, meanwhile, reported that non-governmental organizations fronted for smugglers of used clothes, particularly in Baguio City. Aranza identified Baguio City and Quezon City as ukay-ukay hotspots. He said the mayors are liable especially for establishments that have business permits. Alpha Grace Castro, Collector of Customs, said that ukay-ukay needs to be strictly monitored, saying that it is illegal and are posing health risks to the public.
Ukay-ukay. 1995. Basta 10 years ago na din. Okay naman. Sa South Harbor. Sa Sukat. Sukat lang din. Malapit lang siya. US, Japan. Usually talaga US. Madalang ang Japan. Pero ang niyan, ang pinaka maganda talagang item ng ng ukay-ukay galing US.
Bakit?
Dito ako nakapagpaaral ng mga anak. Well. Yan talaga ang aking hilig nung paman. Makapagtayo ako ng business na ukay-ukay. Kasi alam mo, mahilig ako sa damit. Tapos, siyempre, sa pamilya ko, hindi na rin kami bili-bili pa ng Dito ko na rin kinukuha yung aming mga pangangailangan. Lahat.
Mas madali puntahan, tsaka yan nga, mura, tsaka yan.
Sa Divisoria ka pupunta, malayo pa, diba? Tapos mabiyahe ka pa, yung hassle pa ng pagpunta. Kapag sa ukay-ukay, ayun, sa mga palengke may makikita ka, gano'n.
Sa ukay-ukay kasi, maraming ranges or choices nung mabibili mo. Tapos, bagsak yung presyo. Kaya, doon ako. Tapos galing pang ibang bansa. So, yung iba branded, sa murang halaga lang, ma-afford mo na.
So, sa Divisoria?
Mas mura.
na pag, sweldohan, ganun.
Actually, recent lang. May nakita lang ako.
Depende rin sa quality ng product na makukuha mo.
Oo, syempre naman, lalo na yung iba, branded. So, yun, mas maganda yung quality ng branded kasi ako, di ba, social climber ako. Kaya okay na.
Thank you for coming with me. I have so much fun. Thank you for coming with